with our warm-up. So everyone up onto your feet, and we're just going to march it out. Nothing too crazy. This isn't cardio, so just get the knees in line with the hips and swing those arms. Yeah, if you only just joined, for some reason my phone doesn't like being on landscape today, so I'm going to be very narrow. Okay, so just get those knees up, and then if you feel like you can just pull them in. That's optional. Not all of you are going to be able to get your leg up quite that high. That's fine. In and out. That's it. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then just pedal through the feet. So lift, alternate heels. That's it. Go. And I like this exercise because I find it really stretches out the underside of the fascia. And then double, and double, double. There we go. Double, fantastic. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm going to come side on. I just move my chair out of the way for a moment. All right, so chair. That's it. So into your squats. Heels planted onto the floor. Float the arms up. That's it. Okay. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. So stay down low. We're just going to do a couple of pulsing ones. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And my new favorite one, reach the arms up and then fold forward. Bring the arms up behind you. Now see how I can't actually straighten my legs, but I'm feeling in my hamstrings there. And then up, bend, and then you've got to bend your knees again to come out of it. Okay? You're kind of locked here. Up and down. That's it. Good. 2, and then last 1. Okay, good. And up we come, hands onto those hips, and just lunge it back. Now, I know there's a few of you who've got bad hips, bad knees. All right, so if you can't lunge, just do some mini squats, okay? You don't force the body to do anything it's not quite happy to do. That's it, go. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's keep those feet wide, and we're just going to flow into our inner thigh stretch. That's it. Lift the toe if you can. Now, how are we going to set up today? We've got 3 exercises in each circuit. First, around time we do the circuit, we'll do the exercise for approximately 45 seconds. We'll have a little rest, and then we'll do those same 3 exercises again, but for about 25. That's it. 2, and 1. Just walk those feet back in. Reach the arms up, and we're just going to, almost like I'm climbing a ladder, I'm just hitching my hips, so one side, then the other, stretch it up, stretch it up. So my knees are bending a little bit, my hip, one hip is going higher than the other. That's it, walking through the feet, stretch, 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 stretch. That's it, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then chest and back. That's it, good. That's it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on those shoulders. And round we go. Around we go. That's it, and then opposite direction. So you might hear lots of kind of little tiny pop, 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 pop sounds. That's it. As long as they don't hurt, it shouldn't be too much from this year. That's it. 3, 2, and 1, and then up and over. That's it. Stretch and reach. Stretch and reach. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, our first circuit we're going to do is going to be using our chair or our bench or our TRX, if you've got it. So what we're going to do first of all, and all these can be done on the floor as well, so don't stress if you haven't got anything. I'm just using stuff around the house to vary things up. So we've got push-ups, okay? Now, most of us will want to do push-ups with our hands on the seat, okay? And we're going to do a push-up with an optional knee drive. Push-up, knee drive. Those of you who are feeling super strong, you can, if you don't like, obviously, people around your house are quite happy to have your feet on the couch, you can do decline ones. If you're going to get in trouble for that, all right. So I'm probably one of them. All right, so when we're ready, let's start off with our push-ups. Then we're going to go into some dips and then into a squat. So 45 seconds, get yourself into position. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Now let's talk about some technique. So keeping the shoulder blades separate as we lower down and up, lower down and up. Good. Up and down. Well done. Strong tummies. Keep going. Now if you want to do a push-up and a knee in, you can do that as well. That just adds another dimension to everything. Strong tummies. That's it. Good. Well done. Move your wrists up. I'm happy to do this on the ground or against the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, that should have got some heat going. Now, dips. We've done these a few weeks ago. Obviously, if you haven't been with me before, you won't have done these. It's not quite a tricep dip. Okay, I'm going to keep my arms reasonably straight, but I'm going to dip my bum will lower, knee, bum lowers, knee, bum lowers, knee. Your elbows will bend a small amount, but it's not a tricep dip, all right? See how you go. If not, onto the floor, do a reverse plank that looks a little bit like this, okay? All right, so when we're ready, let's see how we go. So dip the, keep the arms reasonably straight. Dip the bum, knee into the chest. Dip the bum, knee to chest. Dip, chest, dip, chest. That's it, good. Strong tummies. Rest if you need to. These can get quite powerful on the shoulders. That's it, good. Keep going. Keep going. That's it, well done. Strong. That's it, keep still. That's it. Remember, change it up if it doesn't feel good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Up we come. Just circle those wrists around if you need to. Circle the shoulders. Circle the shoulders. And then we're going to come down into our chair squats. If you want to grab your dumbbells to do this as well, you can. Just hold them up by your shoulders. And with a chair squat, we're going to come down. Your bum is almost going to make contact, but it's not. If you can, raise your heels up and then stand up, heels down. Down we come, almost touch the chair, heels up, raise it up. Heels down, squat. All right, weights are optional, and you're just going to hold them by your shoulders, nothing else. All right, when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, down we come, heels up, let's lift, heels down, down. All right, so it's quite a slow movement. Get the heels up, get the calf, push up, balance is working. Now some of your ankles or feet can't do that, so you keep your heels flat on the ground, down, up, good, well done, down, heels up, well done, that's it, good, up, nice, that's it, power it up. It's quite slow, especially if you're coming up on your toes. All right, but one more, and that will do our 45 seconds, and hold it there, well done. Now, we're going to do those exercises again, but just for about 20 seconds a piece. So if you found that you don't want to do push-ups on the chair, do on the floor or against the wall. I will demonstrate ones with our feet on the chair, because it's just going to be for 20 seconds, and you've got your optional knee lift. So when we're ready, let's go for 3, 2, 1, just 20 seconds. Okay, so anything with a decline push-up, or go on your TRX, go for it, go on your TRX and do these. Quite similar. That's it, nice work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Stand up. Okay, stretch it out. Back into bum dips with our knees. Or if our wrists don't appreciate that, come and do a reverse plank on the floor. Elbows if you've got to, okay? All right, when we're ready, 3, 2, 1. Bum dip, knee in. Dip the bum, bring the other leg in. Oh, did check my time. Sit in and out, bum dips. Strong tummies. Good. Keep going. Excellent. That's it. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up we come. Not doing those anymore this evening. And then we're coming down to do our chair squats. So remember, use your weights if you want to. Hold them up by your shoulders. Come down so you almost touch the seat. Raise the heels. Power it up, back up on your toes. Drop the heels, squat. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat down, heels up, engage in the core. Push, heels down, bum down. Heels up, stand up. Heels down, bum down. Heels up, push it up. Heels down. That's it, good. Up we come, we've got 5 seconds left. Down, up. Woo, well done. Good work, and then hold it there. All right, fantastic. Have a little rest, grab a drink, and then we're going to go and do our next set of 3 exercises. So if you're using a TRX, you can pop, we're going to do elevated lunges. You can put your foot into the strap. So if you need a moment just to get yourself set up, do that. Otherwise, again, if you're allowed to put your foot on the couch, obviously if you tell your kids not to do that, make sure they can't see you right now. And we're going to do our elevated lunges. If you've got nothing to do that with, then of course a lunge on the floor is perfectly fine. Okay, so as we're doing this, what I want to make sure is with your supporting leg, make sure that knee doesn't go beyond your toe line. All right, so can you see me here, how far my knee's going over my toe? It doesn't feel nice, so that should stop you, but it's actually quite bad for you. So make sure you're not doing that. Zip up through the tummy, get your balance, and when we're ready, about 20 seconds on each leg. All right, let's go. Up and down. Now if you're doing this and your knee is killing, stop. Put your foot back onto the floor. Okay, this extra height isn't doing any favors. Okay, up and down. Good, strong tummy. Shoulders stacked. Should really be feeling on that elevated leg, but just be aware of the supporting foot as well. All right, and switch it over. Okay, again, plenty of time, no rush. Make sure this knee isn't going to go beyond the toe line. When we're ready, let's go up and down. Up and down. That's it, good. Keep going, good. Strong, well done. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now, if you're using your chair, come and sit near the edge and I'm kind of leaning back a little bit. Lift your feet off. I will show you the floor version in a second. So lock up with the tummy. Try to keep the shoulders down but chest open. One leg comes up, back in the center. One leg comes down. Okay. So let's give you a moment just to get yourself set up. I can see a few of you just trying to get your chair sorted. All right. So lean back, lock in through the tummy. All right. When we're ready, one leg comes up, one leg comes down. So it's like a little split leg. Now, if you don't have the chair, onto your elbows and do the same. Okay. So leaning back, whoops, Lost my breath. Oh, that was bad. All right, that's it, good. Nice, keep going. That's it. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Might have felt that on your thighs, especially following the lunges. Now we're just going to finish off with straightforward dips. So coming onto the edge of your chair. Okay, hands on the edge. Keeping our knees bent for an easier ride. If you're going for gold, straighten out your legs. But your back has got to be only a centimetre or 2 away from the seat. All right, when we're ready, let's go up and down. Up and down. Your floor version is this. Floor version is that. Especially if you've got sore wrists, sore shoulders, okay, and having that extra intensity of that chair isn't helping. Okay, I'll just come back up again. Sit down and up. All right, let's feel free to use your TRXs if those of you who've got those. Keep going, well done, good. Check on my time, we've got 10 seconds. That's it, good. 3, 2, 1, and bottoms up. Okay. Stretch that out. We're going to come and do that again. Just less time each exercise. So coming back up to our elevated lunges or just normal floor lunges if that's where you're at tonight. Okay, safety point, make sure that our joints are all lined up, but more importantly, the knee isn't traveling over your toe line. Strong tummy, get your balance, and then when we're ready, 2, 1, down and up, down and up. That's it, good. That's it, you should be feeling in your quad and your hip flexors, but your kneecap shouldn't be hurting. If it is, best stop. Go, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same amount of time on these legs. All right, the others are shorter though. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. When we're ready, let's go up and down, up and down. Smooth. Good stuff, that's it. Well done, nice. That's it. Good, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, back on your elbows on the floor or sitting back on your chair, leaning back, but make sure you got that support, so use the tummy. Okay, lifting up the feet, take a deep breath in. When we breathe out, let's go. So the torso stay in that fixed leaned back position. It's not a huge lean back, just so you can feel your tummy muscles working. That's it, good. Well, keep the chest open. Good stuff, well done. Shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Just hug around your back of your legs and do a bit of a stretch. And then, hold that. Let's come and do our dips. So hands at the edge of your seat. When we're ready, let's go. So your back should be only a centimetre or 2 away from the seat. If you're out here, it's going to really hurt your shoulders. Straighten out your legs if you want something harder. And of course, you've got that floor option as well. Good. Not much longer to go. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, let's come up. Let's just quickly stretch out through the backs of your shoulders here. Tuck your chin in. Now grab a drink if you need it. I'm now going to use my weights. So I'm just going to put my chair to the side. We will be using it again for some core work shortly. But the next 2 rounds, we want weights. Okay, I've got my cans. As I was saying in the beginning, cans are fine. You're not going to build massive muscles with them, but it just gives you a bit of resistance if you've got nothing else lying around. Full water bottles are also good too because they're quite narrow and you can hold them. Now, so what we're going to do here is we've got our bent over row. So I like doing this with a bit of a split stance. My front knee is bent slightly. My belly button's in towards the spine. My weights are down. And I squeeze my shoulder blades together and I push them down. Notice I'm not doing that. If you feel like you're hanging forward and your shoulders are up by your ears and you feel it on your upper back and your lower back is sore, there's a good chance you look like this. Okay, so roll the shoulder blades back. Okay, that's also a good good trick if you do round your shoulders. Roll them back, leaning forward from the hips, and then bring up your weights and then push them down to the floor. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze up, push down. Obviously on your TRX, feel free to do whichever row you fancy. Okay, squeeze up and down. Well done. Down and up and down and up. That's it. Good. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Again, if you feel like you're rounding forward, just stop, roll your shoulders back and start again. Okay. Mini pause, switch your legs over. That just gives a bit of balance in the hip. And then carry on. That's it, good. Carry on. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Push those weights towards the floor. So it's quite an exaggerated move. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so having our feet still quite wide. Going to do a combination movement. I'm going to just stay quite low here. I'm going to fold forward. I'm following on with my delts, and I'm coming out and in. So I've got my elbows bent, a little bit bent. Because I've got really light weights, I could have straight arms. Okay. If you've got heavier weights, you'll probably need to keep your elbows bent slightly. And either way, drive it from the back of your shoulders. If you just come up with your hands, it will look like this. Okay. We're not flapping, we're lifting. All right, when we're ready, let's go. Now, if you find this pulls on your lower back, having your feet in this position, split your stance again. All right, I will leave that up to you. Good, folding forward from the side, I look like this. Again, I've got to pull down my shirt. I'm not rolling out my shoulders. Good. Excellent, good stuff. Well done. That's it. Excellent. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly up. Slowly up. Have your weights up by your shoulders. You're not going to do anything with them, but we're going to come down and then up. So come down slowly, push up through the heels from the side, down, up. All right, let's go. That's it, up and down. Good. Parallel, squeeze your bum, down, up, down. That's it, keep going. That's it, good stuff, keep going. That's it. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now hold it there. We're going to start back into our backs again. So our bent over rows. So more of a back and a rear shoulder round this one. So we're going to fold forward again. So one knee, front knee is bent. And then we're going to come up with a row. So when we're ready, let's go. Up, squeeze, push it down. Shortly. Up, push it down, up, push it down. That's it. Squeeze, push, squeeze, push. Shoulders away from your ears. 2, and 1. Switch over your front leg. Lean forward, carry on again. That's it. So strong, that's it. Strong squeeze, strong push. Squeeze, push. That's it, good. That's it, 3 and 2 and 1. Up we come. All right. Wide squat, pitching forward if you can, out and in. Okay, so again from the side. Keep the weight in your heels and your glutes. Belly button in towards the spine, that's really important, out and in. If your back doesn't like this, split your stance. All right, and now let's go out and in. Use the backs of your shoulders. Okay, don't fling those weights up. Strong tummies, make sure you can wiggle your toes. Keep going, good. That's it, great. That's it. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just have the weights up by your shoulders. Narrow squat. And we're just going to come up and down. Now, I'm going to give you a slight option on this one if you wish. Come up, shoulder press, triceps down. All right, that's only if your shoulders aren't cooked. Let's go up, down. So make sure your tummy is switched on, okay, because I don't want you to do any back bends when you come up. So push up, back, push up. If you've got really heavy weight, maybe not the triceps. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay. Now, have a little rest. We're going to go into our final circuit with the weights. Then we're going to make our way back down to the floor with our chair. So, this next one we're going to do is a static lunge back. And if we can, float the arms up and down. All right. Now, if that isn't going to work for you, just keep the legs still and a frontal raise. All right. Now, when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, down, up. If your shoulders can't take any more, just do the lunge. Strong tummy. That's it. Good. Well done. One more. And switch legs. Okay, again, make sure your knee is bending underneath your hip at the back. And then let's go. Up and down. Good. That's it. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now this next one, your chair might be your friend. I'm just going to show you what we do. A weight in each hand, or if you're really wobbly, I would ditch them, and then I'll show you what you do with the chair. My right foot is behind. Take a deep breath in, and I'm going to hinge forward. I'm going to bring my weights down to as far as I can go without dipping my lower back, and then up. If it's too much on using the weights, just use my hand. And of course, if your chair is close by, just one fingertip is often enough to get this. And then you can have a weight in that. If you've got your left leg up, have the weight in your left hand. Okay, all right. So see what's going to work for you. Again, it should be your hamstrings and your glute, not your lower back. Brace the abdominals. I'll use my chair because I kind of feel I might need it tonight. So my right foot staying on the floor to begin with. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, down. Okay, now to come up, push up through your heels and squeeze your glutes to come back up. And then down. Push up through the heels, squeeze your glute as you start to stand up, down. That's it, good. Again, you've got that pull down your shirt team. Okay, down. And up, good. Okay, and then switch legs, whichever version you're doing, whether you're doing freestanding or whether you're using your chair. When we're ready, let's go. So down, push up through the heels, squeeze your glute as you come back up. Down, and up. Okay, down, up. Good. Down, using a hamstring. Feel your hamstring kick in around right here. Push on up. All right, and then hold it there. Walking through. Grab both of your weights again. Split the stance. And now we're just going to do a crisscross out and in, out and in. Okay, so straight arms, a bit of what we did beforehand, out and in, straight arms this time. If you've got heavy weights, then obviously bend your elbows. That's it, good. Okay, switch over that lead leg. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly. We're just going to run through those really quickly again. So we're just going to do our lunges. This time though, we're going to do a bicep. Okay, so single leg lunge and a bicep. Instead of a frontal raise, bicep. When we're ready, let's go up and down, up and down. Strong tummies, shoulders over those hips. Full range. Okay, switch legs when you're ready. And when you're ready, jump straight back in. Full range of the biceps, all the way down, all the way up to the shoulders. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Down we come. We've got our single leg hip hinge. Okay, again, either no weights, just using your chair. Okay, or you can restart it with some weights up and down. If you're feeling very, very bad in your back, just do some old forward folds. Okay, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, down. Pushing up through the heels, squeeze your glutes. We're going to do about 5 on each side, okay? So slightly fewer on this round. 2, pushing up. Strong tummies, team. 3, use your bum. 4, and then 5. Okay, switch it over. Take a deep breath in. When we're ready, let's go down. Push up through the heels. Squeeze your bum as you come back up. Down. And up. Whoops. That's it. Down. And up. That's it. Keep going. 2 more. And then last 1. Okay, grab your weights again. 1 more with the old crossovers. And then when we're ready, let's go. So straight arms. If you've got heavier weights, make sure you bend your elbows and just do a rear delt again. Otherwise, back and in. Great for the back to the shoulders here. Strong tummy. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Switch over your lead leg if you need to. 3. That's it. 2. And then last 1. All right. Pop those weights down onto the ground. If you need to, just grasp behind the back of those legs and just push on up again. So it's a nice little stretch, binding behind the back of your thighs. That's it. Up. That's it. Well done. Excellent. And then place your hands on your thighs like so. And it's almost like a little standing cat stretch. So just push on our thighs, look up to the ceiling. And then forward. And then up. All right. Make your way down to the floor. Now you can do this next series by having no chair and just being on the floor and doing some little bridges. Okay. If you wish to put your feet on the chair, again, if you're allowed to, Or if you're a TRX, put your feet in the cradles now. Keeping the knees bent, especially if you're using a chair or the floor, we're just going to lift our bottoms up and down. If you're on the TRX, you may straighten your legs if you wish. And just come up slowly and then come back down. So we're just going to change the sequencing a little bit now. And back down, that's it, good. Now keep doing that, or you, if you wish, come and do a glute march. And that's whether you've got your feet on the floor or on the chair. That's not going to be possible if you're in a TRX. Up and down. So trying to keep that pelvis level. The tough bit is that changeover. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slowly imprint the spine back down. Knees in towards your chest. Now, if you have a chair that's got an underneath bit or space underneath, excellent. If you don't, just turn away from it. I'm going to stub your toe. Now, I'm going to interlace my fingers behind my head, wide elbows. Now, all this chair is going to do is just concentrate where I put my feet. You can do this, of course, without a chair. There's a bit like the seat version we did. Right now, we're doing it on the floor. So take a deep breath in, breathing out. Okay, if you can't do this, put your head on the floor, or you have any osteoporosis, that's it. Head up, keep the strength in your tummy. Good, keep going. You should be able to see your elbows, team. Good, that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down onto absorbing your knees in towards your chest. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Have your feet back up onto the seat, if that's okay, or in your straps. Hands behind the head. Taking a deep breath in, breathing out, curling up, lift your head and chest up and down, and up and down, and up and down. So you shouldn't be tugging on your head. Of course, you can do this with your feet on the floor, regular style. Now, if you want, you can do a twist, a lift and twist, sorry, as you do opposite elbow towards opposite knee. That's it. And then if you want, you can lift, alternate, knees off. That's purely optional. That's it, keep going, good. Well done, nice. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down we come. All right. Hug, knees in towards your chest, if you wish, that's it. Okay. Just going to spin ourselves around. Now, if you don't have chair legs to hold on to, or they're a bit too wide, then don't. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use it as a little bit of support. Okay. But if they're too wide, like you've got a big sofa or a big sofa, that's not going to work. Just have your hands onto the floor. Now, legs up, bend your knees if you've got a dodgy back. Brace the abdominals, so draw your abdominals into your lower back. Breathing in and breathing out. We're just going to concertina our tummy muscles to lift our tailbone and the bottom few vertebrae. What it isn't is this. Okay, you can see I'm using momentum to throw myself up, and I'm coming up a lot higher. Now, having those chair legs, if you're holding on to something, gives you a little bit of resistance to help control that movement. Okay, you can use the floor. Okay, we'll just need to push into it a little bit, but make sure you don't start bouncing. Okay, it's a little bit easier to bounce when you push your hands into the floor in that position, but when they're behind you, you lose a bit of strength, so you can't actually push too much. That's it. These get the really deep tummy muscles. Bend your knees if your back's not a fan. Straighten the legs to make it harder. And I think we'll do it now. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. All right. Knees into chest. Okay, I'm going to go push my chair away. And I'm going to roll over onto my forearms. I'm going to finish off with a couple of planks. So remember, we'll all do them on our forearms. I think we've worked our shoulders hard today. So on your knees, or if we've still got it, on our toes. So pushing back through our heels. Now the shoulder blades should feel even. They should be squished in together. Lifting your tummy muscles high up into your lower back. That's it, good. Make sure we're not sagging our hips towards the floor. If you're doing that, get on your knees. That's it, good, long neck. That's it, good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all right. Knees down. We're gonna go into some well-needed stretches. What I want you to do is have your bottom over your knees, okay, and you're going to creep your fingers forward, okay? So it's not a regular child's pose, it just gets you nice and deep into those shoulder blades, okay? That's it, so your bum's still poking up towards the ceiling, not towards your heels. That's it, just take a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, come out of that stretch. Still in this general position. I'm going to put my toes together, but my knees are wide. Now I'm sinking my bum back to my heels. So I'm kind of in this big kind of V with my thighs, and I'm just hinging forward. Great for the inner thighs. It's quite nice for your lower back as well. And just creep your fingers as far forward as it feels comfortable. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it, good. All right, and let's come up onto our knees. I'm kind of side on for this one. I'm going to start my right foot. I suggest we all do that so we're all on the same side. Tuck our tailbone under to get that stretch onto our thighs and our hip flexors. Stretch the arms up if we can. That's it, get that really lovely stretch. All right, now loosen up, stay like this, but just turn your toe out to the side. Then if you can, just fold forward. Fold forward, so just bring the weight forward a little bit. If you can, tuck under your toe and lift up that knee. That's not going to work for all of you. That's it, good. And then pop the knee down. All right, frame the foot again. Okay, so your hands are either side. Now I'm just going to just gently straighten up that front leg. You might not be able to fully straighten, but we're just going to get that hamstring. If it hurts too much, then come out of it, obviously. Okay, and then switch it over, up we come. And then we're going to put the other leg out in front. So scooping that pelvis forward, getting that really good quad and hip flexor stretch. Arms up if you feel happy to do that. Fantastic. All right, just turn your left toe out slightly. Fold forward, hands. Okay, both hands to the left instep. Hinge forward, get much deeper stretch. If you wish, you can lift up that back knee. That's it. Just a couple of breaths here. I know we're coming to the end of our time now. Okay, then knee down, frame that foot again, and then just walk the hands back, straighten that front leg as much as you can, if you can. You should be getting a stretch down that hamstring. That's it, good. All right, and then onto all fours, tucking under your toes. We're going to come up into a down dog. Now, we're going to push the hips up and back. Okay, your heels will go as close to the floor as they are able to. You might need to keep your knees bent, that's fine. Looking at your toes. Now bend one knee, get a much better stretch to the opposite calf. Other side. That's a good heel down. Get that nice stretch all the way from your shoulder blades, upper back, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, calves. That's it. All right, now walk your feet to hands or hands to feet. Soften your knees, and then you're going to come up slowly. Rebuild. Don't shoot all the way up. All right, that's it. Roll through the shoulders. Roll through the shoulders. Open up the arms. Get that chest. That's it. And then push out in front. Drop the chin into the chest. All right, and then up we can roll through those shoulders. Alrighty, thank you, team. Okay, with the tougher one today, especially in the old upper body. Hope you enjoyed that one and what have you. So say any feedback, do let me know either afterwards or shoot me a text or give me a call. School, as far as I'm concerned, goes back tomorrow, which is very exciting. So I'm going to have more time during the day to. I know. Oh, 7 weeks. That's great. So my life will start to return a little bit more to normality now, or my new normal. Tomorrow we do have foam rolling. Now, and I appreciate a few of you are at work at 10 o'clock. I am happy to record these and send them to you if you want any of those. So if there's any classes that are happening whilst you guys are at work or what have you, just shoot me a note. I will record them and I'll send them on to you, and then you can watch them whenever. I'm not entirely sure how long the recordings last for. They might be forever, they might not be. I haven't figured that bit out yet, but there's always that option. Otherwise, we are back here on Thursday for cardio, and we'll go from there. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for coming at the later time. I do appreciate it. And we will see you next time.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you. That's all right. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Marie. How you go, Susanna?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh. I'll unmute you. Hold on.
Probably is talking and you can't hear anything she's saying.
Sorry,
I'll unmute you. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to unmute myself.
That's okay. How you go?
Just took it really easy, did all the low options, but it's good to get started.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sensible. Hang on, darling. I'm nearly done. And I'm done. I've been said. Do you want to say hello? There's Susanna and Saskia. Know who they are.
Hi.
So, all right. Well, we're to say we've got cardio again on Thursday, Susanna, and as you probably just heard me say, I do. I'm happy to record any of them as well, and send them on. So just let me know if there's anything that you want. And now that I'm going to have a little bit more time, I am looking to add a few extra ones as well now, which will be good. So yes. So thank you. Thank you.
Bye. I'll see you on Saturday.
Right. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Have a good one.
Thanks, Liz.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Sam. See ya. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. I did that. Okay, going to do last week. All right. Have a good evening, mate. See you then. Bye. Bye. Cheers. Here we go.